Say there, please.
O'Mara.
Cheers, thank you.
So are you happy with this? With how is it going with your sales?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, it's going really well, better than I ever expected.
Really? That's good. So let's start from the beginning, Keira. You studied environmental planning?
Yes.
How did you feel when you finished your degree?
I didn't really think that I wanted to go into that field, but I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, so I was a bit confused. But then I went on to get a job for a social research consultancy, which I did enjoy, but again, I wasn't 100% sure that it was the career path that I wanted. I was made redundant whilst I was on maternity leave, and I don't know whether I would be where I am now if that hadn't happened, because I was able to use my redundancy money to fund the business, which was great, really. I knew I wanted a breastfeeding scarf that was discreet, that would help to support the baby, but I didn't know exactly what that would look like. So I started by using different pieces of fabric and sort of using a teddy bear to get the right shape and to work out what it needed to look like. And then from there, I found some fabric and got my auntie to make me a prototype on her sewing machine, and then tested it out on some mums and babies and went from there, really. I then had to find a manufacturer and create a logo, design packaging, have a website done. So yeah, there's quite a lot of different stages, and it was all new, really. So I was just sort of finding my feet as I went along. Although I'd had my redundancy payout and I was starting to set the business up, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to take any kind of income from the business. I didn't know whether it was going to be success or not. So I looked for a job, and I looked for a job until I found a job. But I was working full time and I had a baby, so that wasn't ideal. So I did that for 8 months, and then I was in a position where the business was starting to build, and I could leave to focus on that. Most of the people who I speak to have got businesses like mine and have come up with their own ideas for new products. If they can find a job, any job that just means there's a salary coming in, it puts you in a much better position. It means you're not, you can take your time and not rush into things. I think the main thing is you've really got to research your market. So not just ask your mum and dad and your friends, because they're always going to say, yeah, it's a great idea, but you need to really do some market research and be prepared for people to say, no, I don't think that's going to work, or you need to do this. So market research is a big thing. And I think if you can do that while you're working, you're just in a much better position, because you're not rushing, you can take your time, you've got a salary coming in, and just go from there. Well, Babasac is my new product, the baby sleeping bag. Baby sleeping bags are incredibly popular. They're used by over 95% of parents in the UK. So they've taken over from sheets and blankets, mainly because of safety concerns. But they're normally TOG rated, so you would have a winter weight one and a summer weight one. So mine is multi-TOG, so it has extra layers that you zip away, so you can use it all year round. So it saves having to buy several different bags. That'll be going into Tesco's, Asda, Kiddie Care, Littlewoods, among others. And I'm just at the moment talking to Amazon USA as well, so they're going to be taking Babasac and Mamascarf. I never really imagined it would get to this stage, to be honest, let alone the possibility of it getting bigger, which there is. There have been some great times and there have been some hard times as well. And I think even now, sometimes I think, why am I doing this? You know, you never completely switch off when you've got your own business, but I absolutely love working for myself. It's so rewarding. And I know that every bit of hard work I put in, I'll see the benefits of. And, you know, now it's really starting to succeed. I'm really, you know, I'm enjoying it.